Hey, everybody. My name is Ron Pope. I just want to go through the compensation plan with you here today. With me here today, actually, I have a good friend of mine, Justin Halliday. He is the head of one of the founding groups for Fx Forex. Doing a great job, Justin, and you and your team, your leaders that you're bringing in, just very, very exciting. What we want to do, though, is we want to go through the compensation plan, clear up some confusion, some of the things that are coming back to Justin and I that we're hearing on a regular basis. So let's start right here. We'll just kind of talk about the different packages that are available. You've got anywhere from $300 all the way up to a $100,000 package. Okay, 30% of your package goes towards your product. Okay, so what that means is that on a $100,000 package, $30,000 of that is going to go towards the product. Now, 100% of that is paid back out through the compensation plan. Okay, so if you choose to withdraw from the entire program and get your capital back at any time, this portion, the actual portion it took to buy the package or the education, excuse me, is non-refundable. Okay, and you will incur a penalty for withdrawing your capital. It is available to you. You can do that. We suggest you don't, but it is there. You will incur some penalties, and the academic package is non-refundable. Okay, so let's go on to the next slide here. I just wanted to show you the packages as we enter into this. You can literally, guys, work your way from 300 all the way through this. You can earn your way through it. Several ways to do that. Okay, let's talk about this page here. I know we just did a little video on it, but I want to talk about it again. We've got the bears and the bull. Okay, take the traditional term of bear and bull out of your mind as it pertains to the markets, because this is a play on words here. All right, the bear, think of like a bear, a lazy creature that just wants to put, puts in our scenario, you want to put your money in and let it trade for you. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that, and you can do that all day long, and we're gonna have a lot of people that do that. So if you do that, you can earn 2x. So if you're on a $10,000 package, that means you could earn up to $20,000. Okay, but as soon as you refer your first person, you actually enter into something called bull capital now. All right, bull capital is separate from bear capital, and you can earn 2x on the bull capital now as well. Again, separate. Okay, so you have your 2x on the bear, now you have your 2x on the bull. What I want to point out, though, is let's say that you're really hard charging and you're racing up on your bull capital at 185%. We're programming in a notice to trigger that's going to say, hey, you're at 185%. You don't want to miss out on any commission. Make sure you upgrade before 200%, because at 200% on the bull capital, you're going to be capped, okay, which means you can't earn any more commission. Your bear capital will continue to earn until it hits its 2x of your package, okay? But your bull capital, once you hit the 200%, it caps that portion. So don't let that happen. Make sure you're upgrading in time before you reach your 200% on either the bear or the bull, all right? Always stay ahead of that. You've got progression bars in your back office. Keep an eye on them and make sure you're watching your notices as well. Because I would hate to see anybody get a fast start bonus that gets unwound because you were past your cap on your bull. So make sure you're doing that. Also, every time someone upgrades, what that does, guys, is it feeds into the matrix. We're going to talk about the matrix here in a little bit, but this is where the capital comes from. When you go to upgrade, you cannot use the funds that you've earned to upgrade from your balance, okay? You can use them by withdrawing them out of the system and then upgrading your package from there. Again, don't let your package expire, because then you have to come in with the full amount rather than just the difference, all right? So make sure you stay ahead on your packages, guys. We're going to go to the next slide here and continue to talk about this. We're going to address the matrix in a moment. This is trading pools. It's pretty straightforward. The system, guys, is performing in a fraction of its capability. Which, you guys will see that when we start getting into the transparent web TV, the live event coming up here this next week, where you get to watch the trading happen and stuff. But what you'll see there even is only a fraction of the overall potential of the system, of the AI and the bot. So the company will, will look at dialing this up, but every time they dial it up, they want to make sure they're not increasing the risk to us, the investors. Okay. So
can you just mention one thing real quick on
yeah.
this, Ron, so people know? So the trade payouts happen 12 p.m. Eastern, Monday through Friday, right?
They do.
Okay.
You'll see it. Yes, you'll see it.
See it in your back office. So under your trade pool, you'll see Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. They hit 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But when is that profit actually pushed out to where they're able to withdraw it? It's once a week, right?
Yes, it's noon Eastern on Saturdays.
There you go. So every 12 o'clock Eastern on Saturday is where you're going to get your trade payout for the weekly profits. And then there's also going to be another payout, which we're going to talk about, which is the unilevel here in a little bit. That also, I think, is paid out on Saturday at noon.
It is. Absolutely.
Perfect.
Your fast start bonus here. With the fast start bonus, the 50% up here at the top, right here, what that's referring to is when you go back to your package amount, remember if you have a $10,000 package, $3,000 of that goes to buy your academic product. Okay. Well, half of that goes towards the fast start bonus, in which if you referred someone, you would get that as a commission. So let me just break that down for you. On a $10,000 package, 30% of that is $3,000. You get half of that. Okay. So you're making $1,500 fast start commission in your pocket. This is money you can use to upgrade your package faster so that you can earn more on the trading. Okay. So that right there, that's huge. I love the fast start bonus. This is actually available in real time. Justin, do you have anything you want to comment on this page?
No, I think that's massive for people that want to take advantage and get the larger packages. So it's available immediately. Guys, make sure that when you get your set up your account, you go in and you set up your wallet. That's the most important piece so that you can actually withdraw.
Absolutely. Good input there. Okay, here's the unilevel Justin was just talking about. You've got lots of different levels on the unilevel. Obviously, it's a 10 level unilevel, but you have this extra kicker here. When you reach ambassador and global ambassador, you can keep earning to infinity, guys. I know some of this is still in Spanish, so as we go through this, just understand that we are working on getting a new PowerPoint updated. The company started in Spanish and then translated over to English. That's why you see some of the Spanish in here, okay? But this means to infinity right here, all right? So on the unilevel bonus, this is where the other half of the educational package goes. So you already picked up, the $1,500 on a $10,000 package as your fast start. Now the other $1,500 dumps into your unilevel, all right? And during pre-launch, unilevel, you can earn on all levels. So it's open, all right? So you don't have to have the requirements during the pre-launch here.
Massive.
Absolutely.
Massive.
And absolutely. Look at this here, guys. Level 5 and 6, 20%, all right? It's not hard to hit executive. I'm going to show you that here as we go on. I'll actually cover what it takes to get to these different packages so that you can earn your way through this after pre-launch, okay? Justin, any comments on this page here?
Crystal clear, man.
Absolutely. Let's go. Okay, so next we have the forced matrix, 3x10 forced matrix. All right. So, and what I love about this, guys, first thing I want to say is this feeds into the bear side. All right. Helping with the 2x on the bear side. Again, why is it feeding into the bear rather than the bull? Because this is compensation, right? Well, the thing is, you got to think about where that compensation is coming from. Okay. So it's coming from the withdrawals. So as you're going to upgrade your package, or, you've got people that are coming in for the first time, a portion of that is dumping into here. Okay, so your upgrades, there you got 20,000. So I'm sorry, 20%. So let's say you have a $10,000 package. Well, 20% of that is $2,000. That $2,000 is going to dump into this matrix. Now, here's the thing. This is full passive, guys. Even if you're only a bearer, you still play in this. All right, because it's bearer capital. So you don't have to refer anybody to fall into here. You simply just buy a package. How do you take advantage of all 10 levels? It's not rank required, it's package required. So a $30,000 package will earn you on all 10 levels. All right. You may not have referred anybody personally. You're still going to earn on the withdrawal commissions that are happening in the matrix underneath you.
So
Justin,
if somebody comes in out of the gate and they purchased a $30,000 package, they have access to all of these levels.
yes, they do.
So what you're saying is the size of your package does matter.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. You got me.
Go on.
Okay. So anyways, guys, it's pretty clear. I mean, your percentages over here on the right. Obviously, you want to get down to that seventh level of your matrix, 30% on that level, 2,187 people. Think about this, guys. What if you helped all your people understand how to earn their way up to that $30,000 package, or a $5,000 package, or whatever it may be, and you've got thousands of people underneath you?
And the thing is that the product is working, and so people are actually getting profits. We're seeing us as we scale up to the 3%, which is 15% per week. Everyone is making money, so everyone is withdrawing. So this thing is just a constant feed.
It's a perpetual cycle.
Phenomenal.
Absolutely. And here's the thing, guys. You can earn your way all the way through the $30,000 package. At $30,000, you'll need to let that hit twice if you just want to continue to earn. So you do your $30,000 package, and then you do it again. Now you got the money to upgrade to the 50, and then from the 50, you can earn your way up to the 100. Okay, so it's ridiculous.
We're already seeing people that we're already seeing people that started at the 300, that upgraded to the 500, that upgraded to the 1,000.
Yes,
and all they did was start with 300 capital.
Yep, absolutely. And they just earn their way through it and refer a few people so that they can earn both on the bulls and the bears.
It just speeds it up.
Yeah. So my example of 1,000 people with $5,000 packages, guys, please keep in mind, I didn't go to the top. I didn't talk about what happens when you mature out that entire group. Who's not going to keep earning their way up?
Right.
So it's crazy. It's crazy money. So you guys do the math on that. Force matrix. I said it takes $30,000 to open up all 10 levels. This is how it happens. Okay. Again, there is some Spanish in here, so I apologize for that. It's been fixed. But anyways, this means level. Okay. So a 300.
I guess that below it means positions.
Yeah, that's how many positions you can override. So your 300 and your $500 dollar packages gets you 3 levels deep. All right. Mm-hmm. Which is your 39. That's your 3927. Yep. Okay. So it gets you 3 levels deep. Your $1,000 package gets you 4 levels deep. Okay. Increasing it to 81 that you override at a 5% now. And then 2,000, 5, 10, 20. And down here at the $30,000 package, now you're overriding, levels 9 and 10 at 10%. Okay. But you're talking about on that, 49 people that you're overriding in your matrix now. So absolutely ridiculous. Right here, there is no actual qualification to get your check match because the matrix is not tied to your promotional levels. You're not having to, work your way through it. You can simply buy your way. I guess that's what it is. I mean, you can buy your way into, to override the entire matrix, which anybody you personally refer in here, guys. Okay. So this is this part of it, the check match. Okay. There is one differentiator that I do want to point out. It seems obvious, but I'll make the comment of it. You can override the matrix if you don't refer anybody, but you don't get check match unless you refer someone.
Right.
Because on your personals.
Right.
Okay. So as many personals as you want to bring in, 1, 100, 500, however many people you want to bring in, which as you're making money and you're talking to other people about the money you're making, they're going to want to do the same thing.
Right.
I mean, I was at my country club the other night and I was talking to a couple of guys and they're like, wait, what are you doing? And I told them, guess what? I got a text as soon as I got home. Hey, send me information. I need to get involved in that.
Yeah.
So it's going to happen. So, and that's when you start getting your 10% check matches is as they start earning and they start talking, now they've got money coming in through the force matrix as well.
And remember, guys, all of this is doing, and it says it on that slide, it's just accelerating the income of your bull capital. So that's where you're going to keep your eye on that bull percentage because it's just going to grow it that much faster, which means you're going to reach your 2 times that much sooner, and the upgrades are going to happen that much faster.
Yes. Okay. And that's another good point, Justin, because that's another differentiator. Okay. This over here is bear capital. This right here is bull capital.
Yep.
Okay. Because you had to invite someone, which now puts you into that bull side.
Check match stuff.
Absolutely.
Listen, guys, we could be seeing people upgrade their package every single week. I mean, that's the math that I've done in my head, where somebody comes in at 300 and every week they're upgrading a package.
Absolutely. We're not going to go too deep into this. This is pretty self-explanatory, but I do want to point out, the executive level, what do you got to do? You got to get 3 referrals, guys.
Yeah.
Okay. That's it. All right. So those first 3 referrals right there, those are 3 paid positions underneath your main position. That's all that is. All right. So anytime you see executive in the compensation plan, that's all you got to do to to qualify for that. There's not a single one of you out there that should not already be qualified for executive. I'm sorry. It's just what it is.
Right.
So if you haven't done it and now it just clicked, oh my gosh, I get it. Go take care of that today. All right. Right here, you got your manager position. Pretty straightforward on all of this type of stuff, guys. You need to break 2 executives. So you need 2 people out of your 3 to do the same thing you just did.
All right. Nice team program, because it really gives you the ability to help your team advance, which is going to help you advance in rank. Which is
absolutely, absolutely. And Justin and I were talking to some leaders earlier today, and one of the things I love about Cash Forex Group is anytime you're in network marketing, you have to have a balance between customers versus reps. This is a natural program that the product, you lead in with the product. Mm-hmm. All right. You lead in with the education and the trading. All right. And then it's by just natural, it's gonna grow organically.
They're going to share it.
Absolutely. Nobody's just making money isn't going to go out and tell someone about it. So, it's just going to happen, guys. So, whether you want it to or not. But so that's something I really wanted to point out there is just how, this is really going to take off for you guys. But as far as, everybody's going to come in, they got to buy their package first. So that's creating that base of customers. Most of those are going to upgrade and go into the bull side as well. But the compliance side of things, we're always going to have more people feeding in that are coming in as a bear. You always start as a bear. So you are always coming in as a customer first. And then you make the choice to move into the bull side. So that customer versus rep relationship for compliance reasons, absolutely dialed in. I love this. I've been looking for something for years that creates a good passive opportunity with a very good upside for those who want to go out and be aggressive and build. And Justin, you want to add anything here to this page?
No, but I do want to piggyback and just compliment what you said. I mean, same thing, something that gives the ability for somebody to come in and earn, to be able to build if that's what they choose to do, something that is completely compliant, something that is 100% transparent, which we're going to be seeing unfold. Guys, we're in pre-launch, so what this company is going to give us as far as transparency is mind-blowing. And then something that has really a chance to become long-term, because none of us want to build for 6 months, 12 months, and then to see it get taken out from under us. And all of those boxes are checked here.
Absolutely. And guys, I personally, know the founders of this company, and they're building this with an infrastructure that I would typically put in place for any traditional corporation. They're building this for the long term. Yeah. All right. So if you're looking for something that you can, like we said, earn your way through to the top, and at the same time refer some friends that have been looking for a great opportunity, and you're looking for something that's going to be here for 20 years.
This is it.
Welcome. You just found it. I mean, I'm still blown away. My company, the Conversion Pros, we're doing all the software programming for this. And so I'm really intimately involved in this company and understanding what they're doing and their infrastructure they're putting in place. This is amazing. This is an absolutely incredible company.
Yeah. Guys, go get a flag and plant it.
You have to. You have to. So that covers our compensation overview. And so if you guys have any questions, get back to the person who invited you to the company, right, and we'll get those questions answered for you.
Thanks, Ron.